Ferrari's bold leap, the significant changes inspiring confidence in the SF25. As the world of Formula One gears up for another exhilarating season, all eyes are on Scuderia Ferrari as they prepare to unveil their latest challenger, the SF25. Team has dubbed the 2025 car a completely new machine, marking a striking departure from its predecessor. While many teams are content with evolutionary changes, Ferrari is taking a bold leap into uncharted territory, underpinned by significant transformations that inspire renewed confidence in their quest for championship glory. A fresh architectural blueprint. At the heart of Ferrari's optimism lies a comprehensive redesign that goes beyond the superficial. The SF25's development team has meticulously reevaluated the car's architecture, from the chassis to aerodynamics. While the SF24 served as a foundational point, the engineering team has reimagined every aspect to enhance performance. The goal is clear: to create a car that not only meets but exceeds the competitive demands of the changing Formula One landscape. Aerodynamic innovations. Notably, the SF25 boasts cutting-edge aerodynamic features that set it apart from its predecessor and competing cars. Drawing from extensive wind tunnel testing and computational fluid dynamics, Ferrari's engineers have optimized airflow management around the vehicle. The result is a sleek design that minimizes drag while maximizing downforce. Partnering with talented aerodynamicists has allowed Ferrari to explore innovative concepts, such as active aerodynamic elements that adapt in real time to track conditions, presenting a tactical advantage during races. Power unit enhancements. One of the most critical elements in any Formula One car is the power unit, and Ferrari has left no stone unturned in this realm. The SF25 will showcase enhancements to the hybrid power unit, promising a remarkable balance between energy recovery and performance. By refining the internal combustion engine alongside the electric components, Ferrari aims to achieve a boost in power output while maintaining fuel efficiency. This delicate balance could be the differentiator in the high-stakes arena of Formula One. Weight redistribution and material advancements. In pursuit of optimal performance, weight reduction and redistribution have been focal points in the SF25's design. Embracing cutting-edge materials, such as lightweight composites and advanced alloys, Ferrari is working to shed excess weight without compromising structural integrity. The smart distribution of weight across the chassis promises improved handling and responsiveness, essential traits needed to navigate the demanding circuits of the Formula One calendar, emphasizing reliability. While speed and performance dominate discussions, reliability remains a critical factor in championship battles. Ferrari is acutely aware of previous seasons' pitfalls and has prioritized durability in the SF25. Through extensive simulation runs and rigorous testing, the team is committed to delivering a car that can withstand the rigors of race day while performing consistently at its peak. Driver-centric approach. Ferrari's confidence in the SF25 also stems from its strong driver lineup, comprising seasoned talents and a young prodigy eager to make their mark. Through collaborative feedback with drivers seven-time world champion Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc during the development process, the team has fine-tuned the car's handling characteristics to align with the driver's preferences. This driver-centric approach not only enhances performance, but also instills a sense of empowerment among the pilots, critical for their psychological readiness heading into the 2025 season. Conclusion. A new dawn? As Scuderia Ferrari has the launch of the SF25, the convergence of innovative engineering, aerodynamic refinement, and a robust driver partnership creates a palpable sense of optimism. With a commitment to embracing significant changes rather than merely refining the past, Ferrari appears poised to reclaim its place at the forefront of Formula One. The 2025 season could very well mark the beginning of a new chapter in the illustrious history of Scuderia Ferrari, energized by the confidence they place in their revolutionary challenger, the SF25. As the lights go out, only time will tell if their bold vision translates to success on the track. Loic-Serra's introduction of the pull rod front suspension marks a significant shift for Ferrari, aligning them with designs favored by top competitors like McLaren and Red Bull. This layout, known for its aerodynamic advantages and lower center of gravity, allows for improved handling and responsiveness on the track. Interestingly, while the front suspension underwent this transformation, Ferrari has opted to maintain a pull rod design at the rear. This choice sets them apart from McLaren and Red Bull, who employ a pushrod rear suspension. The combination of a pull rod front with a pull rod rear offers unique benefits, potentially enhancing performance characteristics specific to Ferrari's overall car dynamics. The pull rod setup can contribute to improved weight distribution and allows for better airflow underneath the car, an essential factor in modern Formula One design. By carefully balancing the advantages of both ends of the suspension system, Ferrari appears to be focusing on optimizing tire performance and maximizing grip. As the season progresses, it will be intriguing to see how this technical strategy plays out in race conditions, particularly in comparison to teams with more conventional setups. The distinct approach could lead to advancements in handling, cornering speeds, and overall lap times. If this design choice proves successful, it could influence future developments across the grid, pushing rivals to reconsider their own suspension philosophies. Sarah's decisions will undoubtedly be scrutinized, but they reflect an intent to innovate and create a competitive edge. Fans and analysts alike will be watching closely as Ferrari tests the limits of this new layout through the season's races. Ferrari's decision to switch to a pull rod front suspension is rooted in a strategic vision to enhance airflow around the car. By optimizing the aerodynamic architecture, they aim to improve overall performance while allowing for additional aerodynamic innovations that were limited under the previous design. Last season, Ferrari demonstrated exceptional agility in slow corners, often outperforming rivals with superior cornering capability. However, they struggled in high-speed corners, primarily due to a lower downforce ceiling. This disadvantage was evident when competing against McLaren and Red Bull, whose cars were able to harness higher downforce levels, allowing them to maintain faster speeds through these critical sections of a circuit. The new suspension layout is expected to address these shortcomings, providing Ferrari's engineers with more flexibility for future aerodynamic upgrades. By cleaning up the airflow, the pull rod front suspension can help reduce drag and enhance downforce, particularly at high speeds. Ultimately, Ferrari's architectural changes signal a commitment to closing the performance gap with their competitors. The ability to refine the aerodynamic profile of the car poses an opportunity for significant improvements, potentially transforming their performance dynamics as they adapt to the evolving demands of Formula One. As the new design is tested in race conditions, it will be fascinating to see how this shift impacts their competitiveness, particularly in high-speed scenarios. If successful, Ferrari could reclaim their position as a leader in both slow and fast corners, setting the stage for a more balanced and formidable contender on the track. The comparison between the Ferrari SF24 and SF25 indicates a strategic design choice to extend the gap between the front axle and the cockpit, resulting in a longer wheelbase. This modification can significantly affect the car's handling characteristics and overall performance. A longer wheelbase generally provides several advantages. It can improve stability, particularly at high speeds, as the increased distance between the axles helps distribute weight more evenly during cornering. This stability can enhance driver confidence and allow for more aggressive driving, especially through fast corners where maintaining control is crucial. Additionally, with the extended wheelbase, Ferrari may have aimed to optimize the car's aerodynamic profile. The longer distance can facilitate better airflow around the vehicle, potentially reducing drag and increasing downforce at high speeds. This is particularly important if Ferrari wants to bridge the performance gap seen last season, where they struggled against competitors like McLaren and Red Bull. However, there are trade-offs to consider. Increasing the wheelbase can impact maneuverability, especially in tighter circuits where quick changes in direction are essential. Ferrari will need to balance stability with agility to ensure the car performs well across various track layouts. As teams evolve their designs, the implications of a longer wheelbase will become clearer during testing and races. Should Ferrari find the right balance, the SF25 could be a significant step towards enhancing their competitive edge in the championship. Ultimately, it's a calculated risk that underscores Ferrari's commitment to innovation and performance improvement in the highly competitive landscape of Formula One. Ferrari's decision to address performance shortfalls with aggressive design changes reflects their determination to regain competitiveness. The introduction of a pull rod front suspension represents a pivotal shift. This design enhances the car's geometry, allowing for a greater degree of anti-dive. By reducing the tendency of the front end to pitch forward under braking, the car can maintain a lower ride height. This lower stance is beneficial for the aerodynamic profile, allowing the underbody to generate increased downforce, especially at high speeds. However, as Ferrari engineer Sarah notes, the front suspension is just the tip of the iceberg. This indicates a comprehensive overhaul of the SF25's overall design and engineering. Other changes likely involve modifications to the rear suspension, weight distribution, and possibly even the power unit's integration with the chassis. Each element plays a crucial role in improving the car's responsiveness and balance. Moreover, these changes suggest a holistic approach to performance enhancement, focusing on maximizing the car's aerodynamic efficiency while ensuring mechanical grip and stability. By refining the suspension layout and other key elements, Ferrari aims to create a car that not only performs well on paper, but also translates that performance into real-world track advantages. The success of these modifications will depend on extensive testing and development. Early feedback from drivers and engineers during the preseason will be crucial in fine-tuning these upgrades. If executed correctly, the SF25 could become a formidable contender, helping Ferrari reclaim its position among the top teams in Formula One. Ultimately, this aggressive strategy highlights Ferrari's commitment to innovation and their ambition to overcome past shortcomings. Ferrari's decision to extend the wheelbase of the SF25 compared to its predecessor is a strategic move aimed at enhancing aerodynamic efficiency. By increasing the distance between the front wheels and the cockpit, the side pods can effectively start further back on the chassis. This design modification is significant because it allows for improved airflow management. When the side pods are positioned further from the turbulent wake generated by the front wheels, the airflow to the pods and the underfloor becomes cleaner and less disrupted. This results in better aerodynamic performance and is crucial for achieving optimal downforce. Improved airflow under the car enhances ground effect, which is essential for maintaining grip during high-speed corners. Additionally, a longer wheelbase can contribute to improved stability, especially in high-speed situations. It allows the car to handle better during turns, providing drivers with greater confidence and precision. This stability is vital for maximizing tire performance and, ultimately, lap times. Overall, these adjustments indicate Ferrari's commitment to optimizing the SF25. By focusing on aerodynamics and handling, they aim to create a more competitive car that can challenge for wins. The success of these changes will depend on thorough validation and tuning during testing, but the potential benefits are promising for the team's overall performance this season. Absolutely, the previous design of the SF24 likely limited its aerodynamic potential, particularly in high-speed corners. The closer proximity of the cockpit to the front wheels would have hindered the smooth flow of air, increasing turbulence and disrupting the airflow destined for the side pods and underfloor. This turbulence can lead to compromised downforce and reduced grip, making it challenging for drivers to maintain optimal performance through fast bends. By increasing the gap between the wheels and the cockpit in the SF25, Ferrari effectively repositions airflow management. A greater space allows for directed airflow that can reach the side pods with improved energy and precision. This means that the aerodynamic surfaces can work more efficiently, enhancing downforce, stability, and overall cornering ability. These changes signify a thorough understanding of the challenges posed by the previous design, and Ferrari's move reflects a proactive approach to maximizing performance. If successfully implemented, the new configuration should provide better aerodynamic stability, allowing drivers to navigate high-speed corners with greater confidence and ultimately enhancing lap times. The effectiveness of this design will be closely observed during on-track sessions as the team looks to leverage its enhanced aerodynamic capabilities. Ferrari's statement highlights a strategic focus on optimizing the car's development potential amid a highly competitive season. With the regulations nearing their conclusion, teams are likely to be closely aligned in performance, meaning that even the smallest gains can prove pivotal. The emphasis on maximizing development potential indicates the importance of fine-tuning every aspect, from aerodynamics to powertrain performance. In such a tightly contested environment, where lap times could differ by mere thousandths of a second, innovations in design and engineering become critical. Ferrari's approach suggests they are keenly aware of the need to capitalize on the available development window. By refining the SF25's aerodynamics and other components, they are positioning themselves to exploit any competitive advantage that arises. The stability of the regulations also means that teams have accumulated knowledge and data over the previous seasons, allowing for more informed decisions regarding car development. This factor further emphasizes the importance of incremental improvements. A well-thought-out modification could easily translate into crucial performance benefits on the track. Overall, Ferrari's design philosophy reflects a combination of strategic foresight and meticulous attention to detail, aiming to ensure that they remain at the forefront of the competition during this critical phase of the season. The anticipation surrounding how these changes will manifest on the track is palpable, and fans can expect an exhilarating battle as every millisecond counts in the pursuit of glory. The comparison between the radiator inlets of the SF24 and the SF25 reveals notable changes in design that could impact aerodynamics and cooling efficiency. By positioning the side pod further back from the wheels in the SF25, Ferrari has allowed for a more pronounced upper lip at the inlet. This design adjustment creates a significant overhang, optimizing airflow separation. The greater overhang helps direct air into the radiators more effectively, potentially improving cooling performance, which is crucial for maintaining optimal engine temperatures during intense racing conditions. Additionally, this change may enhance the overall aerodynamic efficiency of the car by reducing turbulence around the side pods. Improved airflow management is essential in F1, as it can lead to better downforce and reduced drag, critical factors that contribute to lap time performance. Ultimately, these alterations demonstrate Ferrari's commitment to continual optimization and innovation, emphasizing the importance of detailed engineering in an increasingly competitive field. The impact of these modifications will be closely monitored throughout the season, as even minor enhancements can make a significant difference in performance. The design evolution from the SF24 to the SF25 showcases several strategic enhancements aimed at improving aerodynamic efficiency and overall performance. The increased volume ahead of the side pods has allowed for a more pronounced undercut, which helps reduce drag while increasing downforce. This is crucial for achieving better cornering speeds and overall grip. The subtle alterations to the radiator inlets indicate a refined approach to managing airflow, optimizing cooling while maintaining aerodynamic integrity. These modifications may also affect how the car interacts with the air at different speeds, potentially improving overall balance and handling characteristics. Moreover, the new rear wing design suggests that Ferrari is focusing on maximizing downforce while minimizing drag. A well-designed rear wing can significantly enhance performance, particularly during acceleration and high-speed cornering. Ferrari's commitment to refining their power unit operations is critical, as they aim for a better spread of performance across various circuit types. This means adjusting power delivery and efficiency to suit different racing conditions, enhancing drivability for the drivers. Overall, these detailed changes reflect Ferrari's holistic approach to car development, addressing both aerodynamic and power unit performance to create a more competitive package in the ongoing F1 season. The success of these enhancements will depend on how well they translate into real-world performance on the track. Ferrari's confidence in their latest car design is palpable, with excitement resonating through the team. The positive results from simulations have fueled this enthusiasm, indicating that they're heading in the right direction. Team boss Frédéric Vasseur encapsulates this optimism by stating, "We feel ready as a team to take the extra step required to be the best." This statement reflects a strong belief in their capabilities, not just from a technical perspective, but also in team cohesion and strategic planning. The anticipation surrounding the car suggests that expectations are high. and there's a collective commitment to achieve excellence on the track. The push for improved performance stems not only from car advancements, but also from a renewed focus on teamwork and collaboration. Vassar's leadership appears to be an essential element in bolstering morale and aligning the team's vision. As the season progresses, it will be crucial for Ferrari to translate this confidence into consistent results. Their ability to adapt, innovate, and remain resilient in the face of challenges will determine how effectively they can leverage their potential and ultimately compete for top positions. This combination of confidence and strategic focus positions Ferrari as a formidable contender in the championship.